Back to the phones we go. I've got two more examples, by the way, of this column in the Georgetown Scroll newspaper. I have an example in Salon.com, and an example in Time Magazine. But I do need to get to the phones because people have been waiting patiently. So we'll start in Phoenix with Michael. Thank you, sir. Great to have you on the EIB network. Hello.
Mr. Limbaugh, thanks for taking my call. First-time caller in politics in 2007 when I became an over-the-road truck driver. I want to make a comment about what you were talking about, say 20 minutes ago, that there's something going on with the Ferguson thing. You know, I think you're nailing the nail right on the head. Can't quite pinpoint what it could be. But my question, you know, you're on to something because the mayor, the governor, the chief of police, somebody, you know, talked about having a National Guard out there. Well, then they sent the National Guard out after people were already being arrested, after people were already being hurt, after businesses were already being burnt down. Why wasn't the National Guard out there to begin with when they knew this was going to happen?
A lot of people are asking the question. The lieutenant governor of the state of Missouri, a man named Peter Kender, is all over the media saying that he personally asked the governor. He's the lieutenant governor. Happens to be a Republican. He asked the governor, and he still hasn't gotten an answer. Because the governor and a lot of people did originally call for the Guard to be in place and ready to be deployed. The ongoing theory is that the White House or Washington, the DOJ, Eric Holder, called the governor of Missouri, Jay Nixon, and told him not to deploy the Guard. Because it looks like they were ready to go. They had been called up and they were placed on ready status. And then they were not used. And the feeling is that the order came from some high authority in Washington not to deploy them. I don't know why. Have you heard why, Snerdley? Have you heard of it? It is a mystery as to why. So speculate is about all we can do. Okay, why would the DOJ, why would Holder, why would Obama not want the Guard in position to stop some of this? Based on everything we know now. I mean, why would that be preferred? Why wouldn't you want? See, this is my point, folks. Not only did we all know what was coming, we all knew what was coming. It was scripted. Nobody made a move to stop it. The cameras were in place. The media was in place. The only question was, how many cars will burn? How many stores will be destroyed? How many Molotov cocktails? Just how big the destruction. There was no effort to stop it. The media didn't want it stopped. It was great programming. That's why I say get the cameras out of there and a lot less of this kind of crap goes on, but that's never going to happen either. Somebody wanted this to happen.